Hi, how you doing? Are you really?
Yeah, your request from a while ago. Hold on.
Were you really just getting ready to call me, or did they call you?
Because I found it earlier. You requested this a minute ago.
Yeah, the last time I was here was months ago.
Yeah.
So, I'm actually here to, so your chief of police is Fields is in this office?
I'm sorry?
Fields, your chief of police is in this office?
Yes, but I don't know if she's in right now.
How do I set up a meeting with her? Because she's completely ignored me, and I've requested meetings with her multiple times, and she just ignores them. I have some complaints to make, and I made some complaints to the office over here. You're always really nice, by the way. Thank you. There's
By
no
the way,
attitude.
this is the thing that you requested.
What was this one for?
This is for 7/19/23. It was a call, or just an incident report.
Was this the assault?
I don't think
Oh,
so.
no. This is the red light one.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay. So exactly, could you explain what this is for me, please?
This is one of our incident reports.
That's
So
all it is, it's just an
wasn't-
incident
Yeah,
report.
there was no report, like a narrative
Okay.
or anything. But
So this was one of the complaints because I filed a complaint about Officer Delia that failed to write her a ticket when she admitted running the red light.
Okay,
And he just said, he literally just said, have a nice day, go. He said, just go.
okay, yeah, I'm not.
And I know.
Yeah.
I'm just relaying the message. So I filed a complaint over here with Gabrielle Whelan, and she just blew it off. Doesn't even respond at all. And I called her twice, and I sent her an email asking her to respond, and she just doesn't even respond.
Mhm.
So this was one of them, and then the other one was the assault, where an ex-neighbor that was evicted tried to run me over with his car and then sprayed me with pepper spray from like 20 feet away.
Oh,
So the police, they failed to investigate at all. They know who the person is. They didn't go to arrest him. They said, oh, we have to do a full investigation and check video. I was wearing this. It was on. They refused to come look at it. It happened in front of a house that had surveillance. I talked to the neighbor. She says, if it happened in front of my house, it was completely on camera. I called them and told them that. They don't go looking at it. It's because it's me. So I'm going to file a lawsuit this time. I've threatened it before, but I'm actually going to do it this time. That's police misconduct for failing to do their job,
okay.
for straight out refusing to follow up on it. So can I set up a meeting with your police chief?
Yeah, let me,
How do
let
we
me
do
find
that?
out how to do that.
Yeah,
Because I'm
'cause
not sure.
Thank you.
No problem.
So this is the report when the Asian doctor decided she didn't want to wait for the red light and she just ran it, almost hit me in the intersection. And then Delia, the confident Delia, told her to have a nice day right after she admitted to running the red light. That video's a while back. And they just don't, it's unbelievable. Hi. Absolutely unbelievable. I'm tired of messing around with these people. The most corrupt police department there is, Los Gatos Police Department. Lie on police reports. Fleming lies on a police report. They don't investigate it. Gabrielle Whelan, the town attorney, Robert Schultz, the town attorney, investigate it. Say they watched the video. Also lied on the report, saying that Fleming never got near me, Hoyt never got near me, but in the video they're inches from my face, screaming at me, threatening to arrest me and cuff my fucking ass and take my fucking ass to jail because I was on my own property, doing absolutely nothing except calling the police on a neighbor that was covered in blood after he tried to commit suicide. They listed me as a suspect. This guy tries to kill himself, and I was denied the police report because they said that I was a suspect. I'm a suspect from this guy trying to kill himself in his own apartment. I was nowhere near him. I called 911 when he comes out covered in blood, and the police attack me. This is the Los Gatos Police Department. They attacked me for calling the police, tried to start a fight with me, and then lied on the police report. Straight up lied, won't release the body camera footage that shows it. Gabrielle Whelan and Robert Schultz lied on the police report, saying that they watched the body camera, saying that Hoyt and Fleming never got near me. But they were inches from my face, spitting at me, screaming at me, telling me they were going to cuff my fucking ass and take my fucking ass to jail. So we're going to follow up on this today. I've been moving. I've been busy. You guys haven't seen a video for a while because I've been doing normal stuff instead of dealing with the Los Gatos Police Department. Punk ass bitch motherfuckers. So we're gonna handle this shit now. I'm tired of fucking around, being ignored on complaints. File complaints, they just don't even respond. Ask them to respond, send emails asking them to respond, phone calls asking them to respond, and they don't do anything. Straight up corrupt police department. Unfucking believable. There's no accountability. Show the body camera footage. If I'm lying, you know, it's a crime for me to file a police report and lie on it. I'm filing a police report saying that they got in my face and tried to start a fight with me. If I'm lying, arrest me. Arrest me if I'm lying. Isn't that a crime? Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Is arrest the guy for making a false police report? I'm making a false police report then, if that's what you guys are saying. You guys should either investigate it or arrest me. It's one or the other. Either arrest me for making a false police report or invest what you guys won't do. I'm talking to myself, sorry. No worries. There's nobody here, it's just me. Just me. She's actually nice. She's been helpful. Still denies the body camera footage, but at least she was polite about it. Actually, this whole office is pretty polite. Everybody in here has been nice to me. They just don't do their job, but they do it politely. They very politely don't do their job here. The rest of Los Gatos Police Department is a bunch of punk-ass bitch motherfuckers. I have no problem telling you that to your face, every one of you. Spineless coward motherfuckers. But the people in here have always been nice. Gotta give them that. It's hard to believe it's the same police department. This police chief will never meet with me. Never. Because she would have to answer questions that she can't answer. She'll never meet with me. I've requested meetings at least a half a dozen times. Absolutely ignored. Absolutely ignored. She will never meet with me. Coward. Fields is her name, I think. Fields, you're a coward. You're an absolute coward. Unfucking believable. Los Gatos Montserrat Police Department. Unreal. I'll be politely denied here right now. They're gonna come out really nicely and very politely tell me they can't help me. It's okay. I can wait all day. It is nice outside today though. It's like mid-70s. It's beautiful out. Go finish my workout after this. Hi. No worries.
Is this a new, are you finding this new complaint or this is like a follow-up on?
It's a follow-up on stuff that's been going on for a long time. Okay. So I want to meet with her over a bunch of stuff because, you know, it's unreal that she completely ignores the fact and they don't respond to any kind of complaints at all. This blows me away. This person admitted running the red light and almost hitting me in the intersection. As soon as she said it, Delia said, "Have a nice day." The assault where the guy tried to hit me with his car, then sprayed me with pepper spray, it's on my camera and on a surveillance camera, the entire thing. They won't even look at the camera footage.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah,
But
it's not
I just
you.
found out that I guess the town attorney is on vacation this week,
Oh,
so
that's
I don't know,
convenient.
maybe that's why she hasn't responded to you.
No, this goes back months.
Okay. Because I also
Months,
have
yeah.
this.
This goes back
I don't
months.
know if you filled one of these out before.
Which is this?
This is like a town of Los Gatos Police Department like complaint.
Oh, I've done it multiple times.
You've done this?
Yeah, it's a waste of time.
Okay.
Yeah, they ignore them. They
Okay.
straight out ignore them. I've done that. That's what I'm waiting for. I did that. I did that for this and for the assault with a guy trying to hit me with his car and then spraying me with pepper spray. I've done both of those. And then I've called at least 2 or 3 times and 2 emails asking her, when are you going to respond to this?
When was your last email that you sent?
Oh, it goes, honestly, months.
Months ago?
Yeah, months
Okay.
ago. Months ago.
Okay, give me 1 second. then,
Okay.
Okay.
She's really nice. I want to give her a hard time. It's not her fault that these people are pieces of shit. So I'm not going to be rude to her. She's a nice lady. I'm not rude to anybody that's not rude to me first. And then I'm a prick. I think everybody knows that. Just don't fuck with me first, and I don't fuck with you. This is gonna go nowhere. But I have to document that I tried. The Attorney General's useless, by the way, too. I've been trying to file a complaint with the Attorney General for over a year. They want me to get an email from these people saying that they won't do their job. And they don't want to investigate until I get an email. So I told them I have emails me sending them, asking them to respond to this, and they won't do it. So we'll find out where that goes. The Attorney General is just as corrupt as everybody else. They're all corrupt. I've called the FBI, filed complaints. They're supposed to investigate cops that lie on police reports. They don't. I caught somebody from the Brady list in downtown San Jose, filed complaints with them, with the district attorney's office, with the investigators, about half a dozen of them at least a half a dozen of them. John Chase, Watkins, there's a bunch of them. I'd have to, Wynette, all of them. The Brady list refused to investigate a cop that's being accused of lying on a police report. That's amazing to me, that the Brady list will not investigate an accusation of a police officer lying on a police report and 2 town attorneys lying on a police report. Isn't that what the Brady list is supposed to be for? Isn't the Brady list supposed to be holding people that lie, officers that lie? Isn't that the whole idea of the Brady list? That's what I thought the Brady list was, but they absolutely refuse to investigate because of my channel. As soon as when I first start the complaint, they're all over it. As soon as I tell them that, some of the evidence is on my channel, they go view my channel, nothing more after that. Nothing more after that. As soon as they see my channel and me calling Fleming a punk ass bitch and the way I talk to cops, they ain't doing nothing for me. Nothing for me. Absolutely not. They're all over it when I first talk to them, though. When I first make the complaint, I tell them a cop lied on the police report, they're all over it. As soon as they view my channel, no. That's discrimination. That's discrimination. However you want to look at it, whether you like me or not, like the way I talk to people or not, I don't really care. I don't do anything illegal. I don't have a criminal record. I have nothing on me, ever. Turn 59 next month. I'm not a criminal. I just don't like pieces of shit cops that fucking lie on police reports and act like assholes. So I stand up to them. I don't take shit from punk-ass bitches that wear a clown uniform and wear a gun and a badge and think that they're something tough. They're a bunch of cowards, man. They're a bunch of cowards. Absolute cowards. Every one of them. And Los Gatos Police Department is filled with fat cops. Almost all of them. It's embarrassing and disgusting how fat some of these cops are here. Absolutely disgusting. No accountability for, just having any respect for your body, how to eat intelligently or exercise or anything. Just a bunch of fat, lazy motherfuckers. And you can think of me what you want when I say shit like that. I don't really care. I don't really care. It's not what it's about. It's not what it's about. This will go nowhere. I'm not getting a meeting with the police chief ever. Unless I catch her on the street just walking down the sidewalk, I'm never going to see this person. This person will refuse to meet with me every single time because they're a coward. Absolute coward. Fields is the chief's name. She's a coward. Absolute coward. If the cops didn't do anything wrong, we should just view the body camera footage together. We should view the body camera footage together, post it publicly, and if I'm lying, then arrest me. If I'm not lying, and I'm not, I wouldn't push it this far if I was. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to push it this far if I was lying. I wouldn't be on and on with this for over a year now, trying to get them hold them accountable for it for over a year, well over a year, if I was lying. So let's watch the video together. Post it on your Facebook page, however you want to do it. I don't care. But let's see if I'm lying or if your punk ass bitch cops are lying. Fleming and Hoyt. And then Gabrielle Whelan and Robert Schultz lying for them on the police report also. So somebody's lying. It's either me or them. And I should be getting arrested for making this false police report if I'm lying, you know? I don't know why they want to arrest me for it. I've asked them to arrest me before. I talked to the Attorney General the other day. I said, if I'm lying, arrest me. If I'm making a false report, arrest me. Arrest me for doing that. Or investigate it. It's one or the other. You got to do one or the other. But if you're paid by the police department, if you're paid out of tax dollars, you don't do your job because you don't have to. They're not accountable for it. They don't care. They walk around with an uppity attitude and they don't do their job. They just straight out don't do their job. And they get paid for it. Unreal. Nobody, if you work at a company and you refuse to do your job, you get fired. I owned a limousine company for 12 years. If I had an employee or a driver that refused to do his job, that would be the last day you ever saw me again. You would be fired. And any company would do that. But if you work for the police department, or if you work for the government, and you don't do your job, no worries, because your superiors will back you up and they'll lie for you. They'll straight out lie for you. Straight out lie for you to back you up. And then they'll promote you. Because they know you're part of the gang, they'll promote you if you get caught fucking up. That's what typically happens when a cop fucks up. They'll get a couple days off, paid vacation, and then they'll get promoted somewhere down the line, which is amazing to me. How do you get promoted after breaking the law? Like when these cops beat somebody up or they shoot somebody, they get promoted after stuff like that. That's amazing. A normal company, any business, anywhere. I don't care if you work selling hamburgers or if you're working in a corporate office. If you assault somebody illegally, you're done. You're done. You don't get fired. You get sued and everything else. Cops, when the cops do it, they get promoted. And then they get a raise. So it's amazing to me how people still put up with this. And people back the police. You're delusional. You're straight out delusional if you back the police. These people are killing people every day, beating the shit out of people every day for no reason, on body camera footage. They don't even care that it's on body camera footage because they know their superiors will say that we investigated, but we didn't find they did anything wrong. You know, I've seen cops punching teenage girls, punching handcuffed women when they're a lady that was 60-something years old or something like that. She was in a hospital bed, handcuffed behind her back, and the cop punched her in the face. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. Absolutely. The police department said, oh, he didn't do anything wrong. We investigated. Nothing wrong. So this is what it's like to be a cop. And if you want to wear that clown suit, I have no respect for you. Absolutely no respect for you. That clown suit is disgusting. You guys are unaccountable, and you need people like me to stand up to you. People that don't have a record, because a lot of these guys, these auditors and stuff, they have a record, and it's hard for them because they got to worry about getting arrested. I don't have a record. I don't have anything on me, so I'm like the cop's worst enemy because I have a fucking attitude and I don't have a record, so you can't arrest me. I don't do anything illegal. You guys are a bunch of pieces of shit, and I'm your worst enemy. And I'm never going to stop. I'm never going to stop. I took a break for a while because I was moving. I had to do some other things. But no, I'm back now. And I'm never going to stop. I'm going to be on you guys like shit. You guys are just disgusting people, and I'm not going to ever stop. I'm never going to stop filming you guys now. You guys make me sick. But typically when the Los Gatos Police Department sees me, I've filmed a few traffic stops, and I didn't post them because I told the person that, you know, the victim of the cop, I wouldn't post it. So I've done some traffic stops, but I don't post them for personal reasons. And but typically when the cops see me, they just bail. They just bail. They abandon their stop and they bail. If they see me on the street, they bail. They literally peel out and bail. Let's find out how I'm going to politely get disrespect. Hi, sorry about all the noise. I'm okay.
Yeah.
It's nice outside. Enjoying my ride.
So did you receive the letters that the town attorney sent
I haven't
you?
received anything.
Okay, so they just sent them to me. So these are the two letters for your complaint.
From Gabriel
These are the
Willen?
responses, yes.
Okay, so is this for, just give me one
For one
second.
that you filed December 1st and the other one that you filed November 27th. So this is when they mailed it to you.
Okay, but which one is this covering? I'm sorry, just like.
This one was a complaint you filed on November 27th. And it was mailed to you on 3/8 of this year.
Can you, because I don't see on here what it's for. Can you tell me which complaint this was for, though? Was this the one where they refused to look at the body camera footage, or is this the one where the lady ran the red light And the cop told her to go have a nice day.
Unfortunately, I don't know. That's how they referenced it, is by date. And this one here that you went ahead and submitted on December 1st, it was mailed to you on February 26th of this year.
Okay.
So we just wanted to make sure that you received them, being that they
No,
were
never
mailed.
received these. But what does
So
this say?
is where they mailed it.
So what I'm, okay, you can't answer this. So I need to talk to somebody that.
So Gabrielle is out of
Okay.
the office this week.
So who in the police department wants to go view the body camera footage, my body camera footage, and the surveillance footage of the guy trying to hit me with his car and then spraying me with pepper spray from 20 feet away? I never approached him. I never came. He's on my video saying, "Come here, I got something for you." And I hopped up on the curb because he tried to hit me with his SUV. Right after that, he sprayed me with pepper spray. They won't look at the video. Who's going to look at the video?
Unfortunately, I can't answer
I know.
that
So I know.
because
I understand. You can't. But who can answer to that right now? But who can answer to
So the
that?
town attorney, so if you.
But she's on vacation, so who can I speak with right
So what we
now?
can do is give you her contact information. And
She
then
doesn't
it's
respond.
right here. Here's
But
her
she
phone
doesn't
number,
respond.
And then you can.
But she doesn't respond. This is months ago. This happened months ago.
Correct. And so the response here, this one was mailed, like I said, in February, and this one's just recently mailed.
So I'm not even going to take the time to read these, but why isn't anybody viewing the body camera footage? That's the complaint, that the cop, that Hoyt flat out says, "I don't want to get involved." I was standing right here when I took that phone call from Hoyt. I was in here trying to get the police report from that day. And he called me while I was standing right here. And I said, "I have the body camera." He says, "I don't want to get involved. I'm not looking at it." Are you kidding me? You're a cop. I'm asking you to look at footage of a guy assaulting me, spraying me with pepper spray, and trying to hit me with his car, and you don't want to get involved? Who wants to get involved? I need to speak with somebody right today because I'm not going to leave.
So Gary, if you wrote all of that on your complaint.
I did.
So the town attorney reviewed your complaint, reviewed all of the documents.
And found nothing wrong.
And
And
this is the
found
result.
nothing wrong.
Yeah, so
But wait a
you
minute.
have
But wait a minute. Nobody viewed the body camera footage. This is an assault. It's a straight up
Again, I
assault.
can't answer that
But who
question.
can? And I appreciate
Again,
that.
it will be the
I don't want to
town
give you a
attorney.
hard time, and I appreciate
Yeah.
that. So who can I speak to?
Yeah, it would be the town attorney.
No,
because
she's gone. So who can I speak to
for
right
this
now?
week, She's gone.
So
But you can
what
go ahead.
police officer can I speak to who's going to go view?
Unfortunately, it's not an officer because this was based on a complaint, so you'll have to talk to.
So is Gabrielle willing going to go to this person's house and view the body cameras and then go arrest him? The police, that's the police's job. They told me that they wouldn't, because we know who did it.
Correct, and you filed the case, right?
Yeah.
The officer went ahead and the officer investigated.
And he said, "We can't go arrest him tonight because we have to do a full investigation and look at all videos." I have a video. It happened in front of a house that has a surveillance video. They refused to look at him. So what investigation did that officer do? Which officer is going to investigate that and go look at that video? I'm asking, please. I'm asking nicely.
Again, if you indicated that on your
Yes,
complaint.
yes. And then she found nothing wrong. What did she find nothing wrong? She found nothing wrong with the cop saying, "I don't want to get involved, and I'm not going to view the camera footage." Is that?
Again, I'm just gonna be repeating myself.
I know. So I'm
Because I
asking to
can't
speak
give
with
you
somebody.
that
I'm
answer.
asking to speak with an officer that's going to view the body camera footage and review the surveillance footage. I already spoke with the neighbor. She said, "If it happened in front of my house, it's on camera. It's on camera." And it happened directly in front of her house. Literally right in front of her walkway. It's on camera. And I told White that. And I told Gabrielle Whelan that, and they don't go look at it.
Again, you'll have to ask her what.
This is not making you look good. You're a nice lady. I don't want to give you a hard time. And you both are really nice people. I don't want to give you a hard time. That's not what this is about.
Again, we are not responsible.
But
for
I'm
any of the
asking for who
complaints or
is.
investigating the complates. All of that responsibility goes to the town attorney. She does all the.
And she's
she
on
goes ahead and
vacation
does all of
conveniently,
it.
just like she was she went on vacation like a week after she started her job. Literally. She started her job and then went on vacation for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I can't.
She refused to speak to me. She says, "Oh, I'm going on vacation. I'll wrap this up before I go on my vacation." I said, "You just started. You go on vacation?" She says, "Yeah, I have a planned vacation." She went on vacation 2 weeks after she started. She didn't contact me for months after she got back.
These letters are dated
Okay.
2024.
Okay,
So that's
so-
where she came to her conclusion on
Okay.
the results.
So the next visit I have here will be with a letter to Sue. Thank you. Have a nice day. I'm sorry.
All right, you have a great day.
Okay.
Thanks.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The most corrupt police department in the world. So I have video footage of this guy trying to assault me, or assaulting me, and they won't even look at it. And Gabrielle Whelan, this cunt, slut, bitch, motherfucking bitch, Gabrielle Whelan, cunt of the world, is on vacation again, conveniently. This bitch takes more vacations than I've ever seen. She literally took a vacation a week after after she started. This fucking bitch. I'm out.